Welcome to the Livestream Launchpad companion video tutorial. I'm Jenny de Lacy, Talking Digital, and in the download of the PDF you've got there, it mentions briefly how to go live on Facebook. This tutorial is going to show you in more detail how to do that. There's a screen recording where I describe how I use the Chrome browser to go live directly to Facebook. You can go live to multiple destinations on Facebook for free. You can add it to stories. You can create reels from your live streams. You can add captions. You can change the thumbnail. It's really powerful and it's free. So I really encourage you to use it because it's going to accelerate your visibility. And I love this tool because it really is going to build trust. It's going to help people see you and hear you. You're going to add lots of value. And so hang in there in a tick. You're going to see the screen recording of how to use Livestream direct to Facebook via the Chrome browser. In there, when you are logged in to your business profile and you're looking at your business page on Facebook, press live video. And what it does is it takes you to the create live video page. Look, you can create all sorts of other things in here, but we're really just going to go live right now. You can even test it if you want. Go live. And just remember that that doesn't actually make you live. All it's doing is helping you set up your live stream. And so I always use webcam, and it's going to show you me. Oh, there I am. And then you make sure that it's using the right camera, which it is, and it's not using the right microphone because this is the microphone here. And you can actually share your screen here, but you can't stop sharing the screen during your broadcast. So if you want to share your screen the whole time, this is where you set it up. But what's really great is over here, look at all this. You can share it to your story while you're live. You can add a title. And just as a heads up, the title doesn't show up in the description when you see this saved to your page later. Whatever you put in the title doesn't show up. If the title is really important, just make sure that you repeat it in the description. And in here, like any post, you can put emojis and lots of words. You can do whatever you want in here and save it. But over here, you can go to more pages. So if I have more than, if I want to go live to some of my other pages, I can. Then I could go to groups that I manage if I wanted to. And if I want to actually promote a page on this live stream, I can add a button to that group. So it's quite powerful. What you can do is put a pinned comment at the very top. So this is great if this live stream is specifically to promote a particular event or resource that you're promoting or a blog that you're talking about. You can pin a comment, into the top of your live stream, which I think's super exciting as well. Before I've decided to go live, I can still edit those posts if I want to. But over here, what it's doing is it's saying on this profile, Jenny de Lacy, Talking Digital, on the timeline, so not in a group as such, but on my actual timeline, is where this is going to go live, and just go live. So when you press the go live blue button here, you get a countdown and you're live. And so you can see here, it says I'm live, and I can see what I look like on the live stream. Don't worry that it just did that flicky thing, you're actually live. So even though Live Producer has this little flicky thing that you can't necessarily tell whether you're live or not, you're definitely live. So if it says 3, 2, 1, and the timer starts down here, and it says live there, you're live. So I always say to people, just assume that you're live and smile and say hi. So don't feel awkward about waiting for this Chrome browser window to look like you're live. You're actually live because the timer had already started and it already had the red recording dot and it said live up here on the preview. So even though it did that flicker, just ignore it because you're definitely live. So start with your intro and explain what you're doing your live stream about. And today's live stream, just if you happen to catch me right now, is to talk about the live stream Launchpad. This is the companion tutorial video that I'm recording right now on the Chrome browser. When you're done, you can see that there's an end live video big red button down there. You just click it and you click end. Even though it only was live for, a minute and 20, it clearly tells you that it's finished. And that's how you go live from the Chrome browser on your desktop. I'll take you back to the Facebook page and show you what it looks like in there in just a moment. Facebook page, you can scroll down and you can see that there's the live stream video just then. Just so you can see that it shows up in your newsfeed straight away on your page where you told it to go. And if I told it to go to other pages, which I did, it will be there as well. And what you can do here, I can pin it to the top of my page. I can create a reel from it if I wanted to. Let's click edit post and just see. I just want you to I want to show you what it looks like. So in the edit screen, I can change the description that I put into the live stream. So I can completely change the description, but see how the heading, the actual headline, the title that it asked me for, it doesn't show it, which I always found interesting. I can add other videos to it, which is honestly, I don't understand. I wouldn't do that just because live stream is for your live stream. But what's really fascinating is when you get in over here, you can change. I can put a video title in again, and I can put some tags in if I wanted to. Now, adding captions is an interesting one because essentially, let's just love the fact that they're doing auto-generated captions. So if the person who is watching your video has the caption switched on, they will just see auto-generated ones. And it's honestly, I just let that happen because I can't be bothered, and I don't think you can either, to go and create an SRT file and upload it, etc. It honestly takes so much extra time for what I don't necessarily think you need to worry too hard about. But what's really good is that you can change the thumbnail. So let's have a look at what it's suggested for me that it's not actually showing me. So what it does is in the thumbnails, it picks some of the screenshots from within your actual live stream. So obviously you can pick the one that looks the best. Or you can pick the one where you look like you're praying, like that one, because it shows up in the newsfeed and interesting. That's probably the best one. I could upload an image if I really wanted to, or I can go through the whole video and pick an even better one. But I'm going to just pick that one. And see, so that's the thumbnail has changed. So I can just save it. And it stays on my page. If I absolutely hate it, I can just delete it. Seriously, you can just go, I hate that video, I don't want it anymore, and you can just move it to the recycle bin. Isn't that a great free resource for your live stream? How good's that? Keep going. And I'm going to introduce you to a simple Facebook Live script in just a moment. It's pretty good, isn't it? It can do lots of things. It can do lots of things. So please use it. It's a tool that accelerates and amplifies your content without any extra fee apart from your time. So I really encourage you to use it. But I wanted to mention a really simple Facebook Live script that I use, because sometimes it can be hard to know how to keep on track, how not to end up spending 30 minutes on something that might have taken 10 minutes. But once you've got your topic, just decide what is the moral to this story? What is the purpose of this live stream on this topic? What do you want people to get out of it? And really narrow that purpose and narrow that focus so you're not giving some broad thing that is too hard to keep contained. So I might pick, today I am talking about accelerating your visibility, and I'm going to talk about five 5-minute content creation tips. That's it. So let's say my live stream next week is just about 5-minute content creation tips. There's 3 of them. They're ways that entrepreneurs can get their content out there faster without, the faff and taking too long to do things. So if that's my topic, 5-minute content creation techniques, and there's 3 of them, I know exactly what I'm going to be talking about. Or I could just pick one. I could say the best 5-minute content creation technique and talk about it in my Facebook Live and show you on my phone and record it that way. So keep it narrow, keep it clear. So my best tip, apart from having a very clear purpose, is knowing what you're going to say at the very beginning of your live stream and what you're going to say at the end. Because if you've got those bookends in place, it makes it much, much easier. So if you've got those 2 bookends in place, what are you going to say at the beginning? What are you going to say at the end? And you have the purpose of what you're actually talking about narrowed, you're going to absolutely smash it. Because lots of people just don't even do that level of preparation. Now, look out in your inbox for more resources about Livestream now that you've downloaded the Launchpad. Anytime you've got a question, just hit reply on those emails and you can ask me anything. But also, join me on my Facebook page when I go live. You can ask me to cover a topic and I'll cover it. But yeah, let's get cracking back into Facebook Live and Livestream generally because it's pretty amazing. See you really soon. Bye.